True.
Oh, we are live. Look at that. Hey there.
What?
I
Oh,
promise I'm shaking a drink.
Lucas is drinking.
Yeah. He's not ready.
I didn't realize
He's
we were
not
going live like right the second as I say it. So
ready. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no.
You think this is a game?
Who, like the rapper? Someone's the game?
hate or love it.
Is that what Lucas thinks? Does he think someone's the game?
Oh, yo, guys, because we heard about was it monkeypox? Now we got. Are you guys gonna face up for this one or
Face
Wait,
up,
what
not
the
mask
I
up?
have not heard about this.
the monkeypox?
Monkeypox?
No.
Yeah, monkeypox is going around now and people are dying and shit, so.
What's the
thanks-
story of that?
thanks, Lee.
Did it originate in China?
Yeah, someone ate a monkey bat. Game over. No, I
Like
don't know
a
where
bat
we're
they
gonna go.
use for monkeys, like a baseball. Like what kind of bat are we talking about here?
That's brutal. Yo, Peter's gonna come
Yeah.
after your ass for that joke.
That's okay. So
That's
what is
okay.
it? What's
You just
what's
accepted
the-
your fate.
Lucas brought it up, so you better talk about it because I don't know anything about it. I just heard that. it's going
Honestly,
around.
like I'll explain what I know from what I think I know. Like I don't know if it's accurate information.
He doesn't even know what he knows.
So apparently, so this is gonna sound super bad because if I explain this incorrectly, then that means my source is incorrect, or it seems like I'm a piece of shit. So this is again getting worse. So
Both probably accurate.
monkeypox, I don't know. It originated from people having unprotected sex. And
That's
then,
not where it came from. That's how it's getting passed
Sorry,
around.
yeah, but apparently,
Just comes
but that's how it started. That's how it. Like, the
Wait.
first case came from that specific.
So how did it
reason.
start?
I think anal sex, baby.
Wait,
That's all where it starts.
I don't know how-
Isn't
I
it
don't
where
know-
it all starts? Like life? Like doesn't life start?
is it an
Butt
STI?
stuff. No, it's not. It's like an actual disease / I don't know the difference between disease and virus, to be honest. Showing my colors here.
Yeah, but apparently masks
Oh.
will actually help with the protection of this because it's actually very airborne, which is funny. and
I know
coincidental.
I don't think
viruses
that's true.
are external like things that get into your
And disease
They
are just
take
like
over cells.
malfunctions.
I guess. I'm not a
Interesting.
scientist, bro. I have no idea.
Then why are you wearing the hat?
Yeah, you can't be wearing a Scientologist
I
hat
don't
like
know.
that.
That's a good call.
That's
I don't know.
faking it. But no, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. But if it's being passed around by people having unprotected sex, wouldn't that mean it's not very airborne and it's via fluids?
But that's
Well,
how it
what
originated.
if
I
you
think
air
it's
hump?
developed.
Can you get it from air like dry humping?
Like grinding in
Yeah.
the club.
Yeah.
Fuck! I got the monkeypox.
Who
It's
knows?
gonna be like a
man?
new bump and grind.
There's not enough science to know. I don't think.
It's
So,
true.
alright.
You can't rule it out.
Or,
That is
or
all I
there's
know
not
about
enough
it.
science about it that I know. Like maybe
Like
the answer to that.
like science behind the monkeypox or science behind grinding?
both.
Yeah, fair. We should do. an
Could you name
experiment.
all the muscles
Yeah.
that go into grinding, Lee?
No.
That's just it. That's just it right there.
Your calves definitely go on your tippy toes.
A little bit of calves. Yeah, she's a little taller girl. Yeah.
No, maybe I'm just gonna grind with like her mid back.
Yo, those lower 3 vertebrae, that's hot. Slip
That's
a
my-
disc, baby.
My
Slip a
sciatica is
disc.
salivating just thinking about it right now. My
Oh,
back is
that's-
already broken.
And she's like, "What did you say?
Spinal.
Suck my dick?" I was like, "No, slip your disc, baby.
Yeah.
Slip your disc."
And then he like starts like talking to the friend instead. He says the exact same thing. He just goes around to all of them. He's like, "Fuck, man." That's actually a pretty
So
good, pretty
good.
sick liner. We were actually even talking earlier that Maddie now has wireless buds, and he is the Will.i.am of the group. He's futuristic. AF.
Gotta
I'm
get that.
Fergie,
Gotta
Nah.
get that.
and Lee's one of the other two I don't know the name of. I only know Fergie.
what
and
other
Will.i.am.
names?
One of them's Filipino. I know that.
Is
So
he?
what's his name?
I don't know. Why?
Yeah.
Just because he's Filipino, I would know which one he is.
Matt with the
Oh.
Tetris background and the wireless earbuds is so 3008. And Lucas is so 2008. Oh!
Oh my god, this guy quoted me.
That's nuts.
Oh, goodness.
But
That is a cool wall.
no, thanks, man. It was it's probably my favorite thing that we've done in the house so far is this wall.
So just stop doing things.
What
you
is it?
peeped. You
Is it
peeped.
just wallpaper?
Yeah, it's 3. Yeah, it's like textured though. You can like feel it. The only thing that's funny is the last strip, because we didn't have enough. It's not lined up. Every other like piece, the pattern like lined up on each. The last one doesn't, but the way the pattern is, you actually probably would be able to tell anyways.
Oh,
Do you,
sick.
do you think if you got that like thick enough in texture, that would also be soundproofing? Like, you know how you get like the soundproofing boards and stuff like that? How thick would it have to be to actually support that?
You probably have to put a lot of fucking
Like
layers down.
thick, dude.
Thick.
So because I've been doing a lot of accent walls in the house, MattFan6969's like, yo, you should just paint one of your doors on your car, and it's an accent door. I was like, yo, sick,
Interesting.
dude.
Don't people do that? Don't people do their hood a different color?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They, like two-tone.
You can
Yeah.
even just get the cover. It like just
Interesting.
get kind of like hooks around.
Oh, that's interesting.
I didn't know that. I feel like you can go
Oh,
on.
like when people put flags and shit.
Exactly that. But there's like full hood covers where like it's like an actual like perfect fit.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Look,
Would
did
you ever
put
do that?
Poland one on your hood?
Dude,
Exactly.
I would have totally rocked a Polish flag.
Why don't you?
Why not?
It's not
just
over.
now?
You know what? I
You
would
dead?
now because it
Poland's
works
not a thing
better.
anymore.
It works better that I have
Polish
a white
is out.
car.
So do it.
Yeah, your
No,
car
you know
is
what? I
white.
will.
You're
Yo.
saying it like your car's not white.
I'll make
What?
a bet with you. If you can do 6 shots by the end of this podcast, I will do it for a full year, including winter. Like a full year. I'll have a Polish flag that I cannot take off for a whole year if you do 6 shots.
I don't have anything to shoot.
What?
This is
Are you-
probably
what are
the
you- what are you
easiest
drinking,
bet.
then?
I'm drinking a gin and tonic, but the gin's downstairs.
Yo, wait, what color is yours?
Okay, yeah. Can we? So here's the thing: is the gin is quite. It's very deep. It's almost bluish when you pour it. When you add the tonic water, it turns like this. That just goes to show you how much fucking gin is in Matt's cup. Like it's still blue.
No, I think
Is it the lighting?
maybe it's the drink too. Like I mix Sprite Zero with it. So I don't know if that plays into it. It might also be the lighting though, because from here it's not. It's like more purple than it is blue. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll just see.
This guy's. We'll see if he makes it through the podcast.
Godspeed. Yo, Matty, I'll give you the
What
same
does that come
bet.
from? Sorry, where
Sorry?
does Godspeed come from?
Godspeed.
I don't know.
Icarus, the story of Icarus and his flight boots.
You're full of
He used
shit.
to
There's
be
no
wished
way.
Godspeed amongst
Get outta here.
the
No.
clouds, and it'll give him a 5 times speed boost for 5-minute duration.
No.
Okay,
It's true. It increases
But no,
endurance
I don't
by
know where it
15.
came from. You know, when I was a kid, I mean, I don't really blame myself because it makes sense. But when I heard someone say the term "Godspeed," I thought it meant like do it
Really
quickly,
fast?
like with haste, like make haste.
That's,
Kinda
that's how I take it.
Well, it's not. It's good luck. So, did you not know that?
No, I did not. I guess I'm still a kid because
You're
I
still a
assumed
kid.
what you assumed.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Godspeed means like good luck, which is weird.
I love the one of the dictionary or Urban Dictionary definitions is safe journey to wish well, and then the used in a sentence says Godspeed, bitch. I like that.
So rude.
Yo, last week was May 2/4 weekend, and I completely forgot that they were going to be launching fireworks.
Yes.
So I had my headphones in, and I kept hearing like I was playing some video games, and I heard knocking in the background. So I'm like, "Yeah, come in, hello," and like I like look
He's
back,
talking to no one.
and I did this like 3 fucking times, like because it was like in the span of 5 minutes, like 3 times, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I opened the door, looked downstairs, did a lap around the house. I'm like, nobody's fucking home. So at first I started tripping because I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, were you on the
Go to my
giggly
room?
bush too?
Going no,
Yes, he
going
was.
back into my room. I put on my headphones, and as I'm putting them on, I hear fireworks in the background. I'm like, oh, that's
Oh.
them. That's
So
what that was.
so if you
Holy
had put
fuck.
them on sooner, you would have.
I would have
probably-
assumed I would have assumed someone was right there, so I would like be packing heat. You know what I mean? Like I would. What kind of weapons do I got here? Like what? You'd come in, fucking blind him.
Yo, that could work, man. Ah! Yeah, that could
Especially if
work.
it's like pitch black, it could work.
Like the movie Pitch Black.
No,
Was that a
Pitch
prequel
Perfect.
to Riddick? Was that
No.
a prequel to Riddick?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a movie.
Oh, that was alright.
Yeah, we talked about the Chronicles of Riddick. That whole
We did.
series is pretty dope.
Yeah, interesting. One of Vin Diesel's better works. But yeah, you're right. We talked about that. Stop talking about it, Lucas. Jesus. Oh,
I'll
what
bring
was
up
wrong
idiot.
with you?
Sorry. Oh, we talked about what we're drinking. Lucas, you're not drinking, but hey, you forgot about that.
Yeah, sorry. No, I'm driving, so I don't play
Right
those
now?
games right now. But yo,
He's green screening.
whoa, whoa! It's like one of those dreams where, like, like you're falling and like you wake up in real life. It's that, but I wake up here at the podcast.
Have you seen that
Sick.
guy that does that? He does this. He does like these meetings for like. He
Oh,
joins,
he's on his
like,
bike?
Bike. He did one. He was at the Rangers hockey game and he was on the ice shooting the cannon, but it was the same thing. He was in the green screen.
Yo, that's
you
so
see him in the
jokes.
crowd
Oh yeah,
shooting
That's
shooting
funny.
into the crowd, and it was on the jumbotron. Yeah, that dude's pretty jokes. He's done a ton of those.
Yeah,
He also had
that's
that.
fun.
His
It's a good
most
idea.
recent one was he had like a fake like butt implant. Like it was like molding that you put on. He put it in his pants. It looks like he has like it looked like it was like obviously a fake ass, but it was like way beyond anything that would look like why would someone ever do that? But then you see him like running through the gym, but he's wearing like tight jeans. And people are like literally everyone he walks past like looks at him like what the fuck? Yeah, like legit like checking out his it's pretty funny.
do you think?
But, I don't remember
How many people do you think actually like saw him and was like, damn, dude, nice ass? Like,
Oh,
and thought it
probably
was
yeah.
serious?
Like
The vast
in his
majority.
pants, it looks like somewhat realistic. Like it's over the top, but it's still realistic. That makes sense.
I'll remember to buy a pair for my next cannonball competition.
Get a nice
Yeah,
fat
sure,
ass.
dude.
Yeah, I wonder how much those cost. It'd be funny if we all went out dancing one night with fat asses.
Or can you get them, but like instead like they're like Lego butts, so like makes my ass a perfect square.
Maybe. I
That'd
honestly
suck.
thought you were gonna say so you could put them in your front, like it's just like huge junk.
I don't
You
need
know what
that.
I mean?
It's all natural. So
This guy's definitely got like a Twix, a fun, like one of those Halloween fun-sized Twix bars.
no, I wasn't that lucky. That thing's huge.
Stop boosting. Stop boosting.
Yeah.
Boosting. I haven't heard that term in forever. Yeah. Yo, boost.
I'll take you
Oh
back.
man.
Eh?
Yeah, holy.
Yo,
I actually
Karl
don't
Marx,
know the
thanks for
last
joining
time-
us.
I don't know the last time I'd heard someone say that.
Heard someone say boost? I say it all
Yeah.
the time.
No, you don't.
You just said it. So how can you deny it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, now
I
you're
know,
like a
you just
fucking liar,
lost. This guy
Maddie.
just lost.
There's
Yeah.
a difference between saying it once and then saying I say it all the time when you've said it just once.
Nah, I could do whatever.
He literally said it like
said
2
it,
times
man.
right away, right after.
I say it all the time. Boost.
Yeah, boost.
Is that your phone provider too? You're on Boost Mobile?
That's
You get
it. Yeah,
extras?
exactly. It's actually just a plug right now. I'm getting paid for this. Boost.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, I was. I guess now's the time to tell you guys this.
Uh-oh.
I don't really know how to say. I don't really know how to say this, so I'm just gonna try and say it.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
We already know.
You?
Yeah, you're breaking up with Emma to date us instead.
How-
We already know.
No, really. I don't know. I don't know how to say this, so I'm gonna do my best. Worcestershire.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Worcestershire sauce.
Lucas thought I was gonna say something legit, eh? You thought
Yeah,
I had
actually,
news or something?
some-
Nah, I ain't got
something
no fucking
emotional.
news. No, I was cooking dinner the other day and I was hanging out with him and I was like, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna get the guys with this one." Got him. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, you destroyed us.
How do you actually say it though?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Worc-
It
isn't it
almost
Worc-
wasn't a joke.
Isn't it Worcestershire sauce?
Shut the fuck up. No way. Maybe.
Worcestershire.
It's
Worc-
literally Worcestershire.
Sure.
Yeah.
The
That's
fast one.
wrong. That's wrong.
Worcestershire.
I literally am watching a YouTube video right now. People watching this version of the people on YouTube will see me and hear this. It's Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Worcester?
Worcester, yeah. So
Interesting.
Sure.
Worcestershire.
oh, Carl said He thought Emma was Prego.
Got him too. Oh,
Oh, baited, bitch.
yeah, got him. Fuck him.
Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Imagine
Wow.
she actually was
Even
like,
a
oh
mic.
yeah, and that too,
Oh,
but
oops.
not as important as the first one.
Oops. Yeah,
Yeah, the
No, I mean-
pronunciation.
I'd probably.
How
give it
much would I have to pay you to name your firstborn Worcestershire or whatever?
Pay me?
Pay you.
Not a whole lot. Pay Emma is you gotta convince her. Me? Yeah, hell yeah.
Your kid can never get bullied because they can't pronounce the name.
Hey, whoosh, whoosh.
And
Yeah,
his
the kid
nickname would
just
just be
curb stomps him.
Chester, or her nickname. I don't want to assume, but
True.
could just be.
So would the
Chester.
difference
if
be
it's a
like
girl, it's Chesteroni, right?
Dude, that sounds like slang for like you're talking about a female's boobs.
Chesteroni.
Look at her Chesteroni. holy Chesteroni.
Holy moly! Stop staring at my Chesteroni.
that's pretty good. Those be some big areolas. Gotta be. It's gotta be. No?
I
Has to
mean,
be.
for
Has to
Chesteroni,
be.
yeah, it's because it sounds like pepperoni. That's why.
Exactly. So it's gotta be those Boston style pepperoni areolas.
Boston style pepperoni is hype though. More
Is
so
that
on
what
the-
it's
More
called?
so
I
the
feel like I was-
pizza.
It's
though.
New
More so like the
York.
pizza
It's
topping.
New York style.
Is it New York style? No, what's the There's
No.
Boston something.
There is Boston pepperoni as well. I
It's
don't know about
right?
New York pepperonis.
There's New York style pizza.
Yes, and
Like
there's
New York deep
Boston
dish pizza.
pepperoni, which is
But
the
Boston
bigger-
pepperonis, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
way
okay.
better. It's like half salami.
Matt's
half
gonna
pepperoni.
Google it because he. Oh no, he's just gonna drink. He's gonna Google it and prove us wrong.
Oh, faked you. Got you, bitch.
Oh man.
Dude, I have a funny story to tell you guys. It's
Let's
not
hear
a.
You have to drink if it's not.
That is actually fair. Can I drink while I'm driving instead? Obviously not. Obviously, guys don't condone that. But on the road,
Drink at the.
That's the only rule with drink and drive Mario is you can't be driving. You have to be pulled
Yeah.
over.
And that's
or
based
stop.
on real life. Tell your stupid story, Lucas.
okay.
Yo,
so
I think that conversation was funnier than his story is gonna be. I think.
Probably.
no, that hurts. That hurts. I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about Alberta because I had planned a trip to Alberta for later this year,
A murder.
and we were talking with him about his experience, and I was like, so how did you travel along? Because he kind of went like he took a flight from Alberta to BC after, and he's like, it was really nice, and the flight's beautiful because you go over the mountains. He's like, only one thing about going over the mountains is you get these nasty air pockets sometimes where like you free fall for like 7 feet. So it's like one of those like big, like,
Yeah.
whoa, my, okay, we're good. And he was saying it was probably the worst flight he's ever been on. Like, he's like a mixture of the air pockets. Also, he just felt like the flight just wasn't a smooth flight. It was a smaller plane. It was going over mountains. Weather conditions weren't working. Everything. He's like, here's the reason why that's funny. He's like, an important note I forgot to mention is that right before we took off, this horrendous flight where like everyone was panicking, everyone complained about the flight, is the stewardesses basically announced being like, hey guys, I would like to proudly announce we have one of very few many female pilots today. You guys are honored to have a female pilot. And that's how the flight started. He's like, I'm not being sexist. He's like, it's really funny that they brag about that, and it's the worst flight I've ever been on.
That's pretty funny. What are
That's
the
very
odds?
interesting.
What are
Yeah,
the
that
odds?
Yeah, it just that sucks, right? Because especially imagine you being the pilot, they boast about you, and you're like, holy fuck, what the fuck is going on here? Just losing control.
I'm gonna Google that and see how many people talk about. Not right now. I'll do research. How many people talk about those air pockets, and if that is a common thing, or if that's just a cover up, maybe.
Yeah. The pilot just took a snooze for a second. Oh shit.
As everyone, the only reason why they found those air pockets as they're leaving, the pilot's like, I'm sorry for the air pockets. I'm so sorry.
Oh goodness. Yeah, so do you guys I don't know if I asked you this before. I know I asked Lucas this. Lucas thought I was setting up a joke. But Matt, do you listen to your mom's house podcast?
Ha ha. No, you're a mom.
No.
Nice try.
Do you listen to your mom's house podcast? Matt?
No.
Okay. Well, it's a funny podcast. You know who Tom Segura is? Yeah, you
yeah,
know.
we're sure it is.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't know that was the name of it. Who
yeah,
else is in it though? Tom and who?
His wife, Christina P.
Christina Pete.
P. I don't know her last name. I know it starts with a P.
Oh,
So, yeah, no, it's a really funny podcast. Almost as funny as Causing a Ruckus. But I was listening to an episode and what they were talking about which superhero they think would be best in bed. And like those two are debating between Batman and Superman, like who would be better. And I was thinking about, I was like, you know what? This would be an interesting conversation for us. Assuming, I mean, I guess we could talk about fellas.
Can we choose any superhero?
Any superhero? Who
Can
do you
I,
think would be
can I,
best in bed?
can I say it, Ryan?
Sure, yeah.
Martian Manhunter.
Because he can morph.
Yeah,
Into
can morph into anything.
But like, yeah, it's true. That's not
definitely the
bad.
Hulk.
Nah.
That guy's gonna split you in half. No way. You're getting pounded into the pavement.
Pounded and died. Check, please.
That is the way to go. Actually, that is the way. That is
I
the
believe
way.
Maddie's bucket list. There's just those two. It's like, yes.
Simultaneous. It's got to be at the same time.
That's why
literally
Maddie's so
going-
into
literally
so
going
into
out
the
with a bang.
future.
Literally.
Yeah.
What did you say?
That's why Maddie's trying to be all futuristic because he's looking for the opportunity for like a Hulk serum to actually exist so he can go to Pound Town.
Just fuck that dude.
How about you,
Uh,
Lee? Since you disagree with Martian
No, I
Manhunter,
don't- I don't
what do you
actually
think?
No,
think
I
the
don't
Hulk, though.
disagree. I
I'll
don't
come
disagree with
back
Martian
to it.
Manhunter. I just think Martian Manhunter is.
Elasto Man or Mr. Fantastic? Sorry, Elasto Man.
I mean,
Mr.
I would.
Fantastic.
It was Elasto Man.
I don't know. Yeah, it does sound familiar. You have to,
It
you have
does
to be
sound
honest.
like a guy. Maybe in
So
some
Mr.
comic.
Fantastic is also second up.
What about
Mr.
Mr.
Fantastic-
Fantastic?
Shh, Mr. Lava. Hey.
Hey, that's why his name's Mr. Lava Lava.
It's
so-
true. That's it. Carl says Sandy chimed in right away and said Batman. She's thinking of all the cool gadgets. That's legit. Okay, so I mean, I don't want to take away from what Tom Segura and his wife were talking about, but she was saying Batman would be the best too because he's such a broken man and he has all this trauma that like he would just like, troubled soul just takes it out in bed. And that was her thing, and I was like, I mean, I don't know.
You think so? What if it's just very sad?
I don't think so. That's what you say. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna
No,
cry.
no,
He's
no
gonna cry when he
talking.
finishes. He's gonna cry when he finishes. He's gonna do some weird shit. I feel like he's gonna go down some dark. hole.
Especially if it's Robert Pattinson
Yeah,
playing.
but yeah, I don't know.
That song in Batman that keeps getting played, the Nirvana song.
I know the one you're talking about.
Something's gonna come. Ooh.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think Batman's aight. It's an aight pick. I do think Mr. Fantastic is a nice one.
Yo, but
Martian
on the
Manhunter.
real though, for the opposite gender, it would be Mrs. Incredible, for sure.
Yo, I think what about the Flash or Quicksilver?
Oh, damn!
Yeah.
They're gonna die from like
They'll
a
die
meltdown.
from a
Basically,
heart
I was
attack.
gonna roll so far up the back of their head, they'll die.
Time travel? Yeah, you time travel with that sex. That's crazy.
Oh,
I don't know. I feel
man.
like that might be too much. The Flash might be too much.
Yeah, I mean, so can Superman. I think Superman could be a little too much sometimes.
I agree too. That's why I'm not saying Superman.
There's
is
no
the best.
forgiveness in terms of like switching position. You can't, like, a woman wouldn't be able to adjust herself because he literally will not be able. He's immovable.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. Yeah, that's true. You're at the mercy of
I feel like
Him
Superman
and
would
his-
suck actually.
him and his Man of Steel. Wang.
Steel rod.
Lightning rod.
Yikes.
Yo, who'd be awful?
Aquaman.
No, he's already wet.
That, I
baby.
think that's sick.
Not Jason Momoa Aquaman. Like blonde comb over shitty Aquaman.
Oh, the bulky Todorsky.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but he's already wet, so he's good.
No, because he's a
I
master
think
at talking to fish.
Yeah, but he smells like fish.
Yeah,
No one's
he
gonna
fits
want
right
to pull
in.
his pants down and be like, oh, tuna is strong, baby.
And
No,
then
it
he
means
goes,
he's
and
always
then you know what he
clean.
says every time? He's like, "Now you know how it feels, bitch."
No,
He's got
can't
that
be-
line on deck.
I think
Aquaman
the
suck.
Blob would probably suck.
He's not a superhero though. He's a villain. Well, not even a villain, but like a bad guy.
Wasn't he a hero at one point? Like he started off as a hero in our hearts.
Oh, all of
I don't
them
know.
basically, you're a hero long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yo, what
Is
about
that
yo?
what it is?
Yo, what about Spider-Man?
That'd be
Spider-Man
sick,
he'd
bro.
be sick too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it on
Dude,
the
web
ceiling?
and like hold you up from the ceiling. You make a
Yeah.
swing. This guy's
Woo!
fucking
Yes.
champion.
Yeah. Spider-Man
Yeah.
is actually a pretty good pick.
Spider-Man would be
What
sick.
about Venom?
It's a
Guy
villain.
just loves
He's got
fucking
that
Venom.
super long tongue.
Yeah,
Oh,
yo, if
shit.
Maddie could bang Gengar, that would be his first choice. Is that tongue?
Hey. Not lick a tongue?
No, it's too much. Gengar's like the happy medium.
And he can go
That's
inside
fair.
you, like literally. He's a ghost. So,
Oof.
well,
He just
what
takes
about
over your
Onyx?
body and makes you jerk off.
Onyx like the fucking rock anal bead. It's basically what he is.
Steelix is like for like no
you,
mercy.
Oh, you mean it? Yeah. No. I'm trying to think of who'd be the worst superhero to bed.
Captain Underpants?
For the same thing you said.
Captain
earlier-
America, I feel like Captain America would be pretty vanilla.
Why? Because he's white? That's fucking racist, dude.
Because he was like a virgin for like 70 years.
So?
Hey,
So
you're right
he's
on
gonna be
track,
vanilla.
Lee.
Or unless he's unless he's trying to make up for it. Maybe he's trying to make up for it. So maybe yeah, he could be
No,
a
but isn't
Chris
that
Evans.
always usually bad too? Like they overcompensate.
Going too much?
Yeah.
True, that there is that aspect. I don't know.
For the reason you said earlier, I could see Batman being
For the
what,
gadgets? Like
no,
you're going to
because
grab a.
it's sad.
Oh, because he's a broken man.
Yeah.
I don't
It's a
think so.
Dark past. It's true. Yo, that's gonna play a lot
Yo,
into it.
how
If,
sick would
if
it be though?
you're into that.
What about
Imagine-
Wolverine? He's got adamantium in him. So
Yeah,
he's
he can
like
also-
hard.
Yeah, but he can accidentally claw you
Well,
while
actually,
you're
isn't it
snuggling
just
after.
his skeleton has adamantium on it? Like unless he's got like a real bone in his bone, you know what I'm saying?
Who knows? Who knows?
I hope not.
Yeah, Lucas's point. What if when he comes, his like claws come out? You never know.
They probably do, to be honest with how many
Maybe.
episodes he has. But yo,
Yeah,
Batman's
he
sick too
does.
because if you're like going to grab a glass of water after sex, he can like bring you back with like the grappling butt plug, just like
Probably.
Okay, who'd be better? Who'd be better though, Batman or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
I'd
Iron
still
Man
say
for
Bat.
sure.
I'd say
No.
Batman.
Iron
Iron
Man.
Man's gonna
If-
make
if
it so
you
you're
take- if you
basically
take out his heart-
being smashed by robotics.
Yeah, but he's also a playboy.
What's wrong with
Yeah, but
what's-
Batman's fit.
What's wrong with that? That's like a thing
That's
that
true,
already
too.
exists.
Yeah, but Batman's in like great shape, where Iron Man's like in better. Like, he's in good shape, just not half as decent as Batman.
Yeah, but Iron Man
also
has
much
way more
older.
experience than Batman. Batman's too busy crying about the Riddler and shit, while Iron Man's out there just slaying tanks.
do you think
And
Batman's
his
Batman's?
dead parents too.
Yes,
Do you think
Iron
Batman
Man's out
has,
there
like-
being innovative,
Yeah, but
creating
yo,
new gizmos and gadgets.
do you think Batman has like weird fetishes because of all the shit he's seen? Like,
Absolutely.
he's not vanilla. He's the opposite. Of vanilla.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I think it's a dangerous. I think it's a very dangerous line to walk. Because I think like, yeah, he's not into vanilla shit, but he's into some weird shit.
Do you think
like,
he's
he's gonna be
gonna
like shit on my chest?
He's gonna start off with.
Whoa.
Amber Heard.
Oh,
Whoa.
what?
Do you think Alfred has to come down with a gag?
Yes,
Is that as a part of his fantasy?
definitely.
Because
He
it's part
does
of
some
mine.
weird shit.
So
He does some weird shit for sure.
I'll meet Batman.
He's probably naked in his bat suit. Like he's not wearing like compression shorts under there or anything like a rash guard. He's just like Tang swinging in that
What about a thong?
suit. Maybe, actually, maybe that might
He
be
has a Superman thong, like the big S in the front where his package is.
definitely. Except no, it's not like an actual thong. It's like just a crotch covering, and then like the way it holds on is there's a butt plug on the back, so it just plugs into his butt and then it holds on. So 100%.
Yo, where can I get one of those? How can I invest?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that to
Um,
Shark Tank.
Carl said that when Superman busts, it would be like a shotgun going off. She'd be dead. It's a good
Yeah.
point. It's a good
Yeah,
point.
he'd have. And how sad would that be? He'd have to pull it every time and finish on a pillow or
Do
something.
you think when he pees it's like a pressure washer?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, then what about when he has like diarrhea? Like, is it like
Whoa!
does it
jetpack.
trigger?
How do
the
you
s-
think
the
the
seismic?
How do you think the Grand Canyon was made? It's diarrhea. Just
He had Taco Bell.
yeah, definitely. See, these are the sides of superpowers that I would love to see explored in a real movie. Like Superman goes out for dinner with Lois Lane. Since he's an alien, the tacos he had that night weren't really agreeing with his stomach. So he's like, "Oh, excuse me, Lois, I gotta go to the bathroom." Boom! Place blows up. Shit everywhere.
Like,
There's no way you can take a normal shit. There's no way.
I just couldn't understand how
No,
as Superman
take-
you'd be able to scale your strength for opening a door to like punching at like peak strength. Like that scale is so
That scale is insane.
it's ridiculous.
It's true.
How
That's
do you
very
gauge
true.
everything correctly?
That's a good point. That's a good point too.
I mean, then
Even
again,
just
we can
patting
s-
someone on the shoulder, just fucking kill them.
to be honest though, I guess
That's catching airplanes.
we do it all the
like
time.
high
with just
five
even-
and like blows their arm right off.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, when he's excited, like, come on.
Yo, if he gets drunk,
Lois,
though,
I'm pregnant. Oh my god, yeah. Just fucking head pops right off. Oh shit. I've got jam in my arms now. Like, no way.
Yeah, like he definitely can't watch sports. Like when
Yeah.
he gets up to cheer and he stomps, like fucking floors below him are
You
crumbled.
can fucking see China through the floor.
he also probably doesn't watch sports because to him that's probably so boring. He's like, look at these bare mortals going at like no speed to score a puck. He's like, I could just go in there and that's it. One and done.
Doesn't mean he doesn't know how to skate though.
Yeah, I don't.
And his stick handling's trash.
You think so? I think with
you
his,
feel like he
how
doesn't
fast
fight.
he can be, like in terms of like his
Yeah, but are
reaction
you
time,
not-
he'll
are
be
you-
good.
Are you not entertained by things less capable than you? For example, like a lot of animal shows, not animal documentaries, that'd be like an ant carrying a leaf. I'm like, fuck that ant. And then it'll drop the leaf and pick up a Dorito chip. And I'm like, oh, sick. I can do that.
Yo, if
I can do
you're-
that way better. But
If you're insisting
so
you can
cool.
bring Doritos to hockey, I'm down. Then I'll change my mind.
basically what I'm saying, yeah.
Carl also said that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man would be the worst. I think Andrew Garfield would be worse.
Oof. They're both-
No, I do
Who
agree. I
did-
think
who-
Toby's is probably the
Who
worst.
didn't want to bang Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 3? Or is that just me?
Did you guys also have a crush on Kirsten Dunst for a little bit because of Spider-Man?
No.
Because I did, and like then I look back now, I'm like,
No.
I don't know.
Was she in anything else?
She's not a bad-looking person. She's just not.
Yeah,
for me.
she did other movies.
I only know her for those. For
She's
Spider-Man.
married to the guy from Breaking Bad. One of the guys
Aaron
from-
Paul?
No, like not one of the main guys.
Oh. Who matters?
Yeah.
He is Jesse Plemons. Do you guys
Who the
know
hell
who
is
that
that?
is?
Screen share. Who is this guy?
Oh, actually, that is a good point. I will just screen share.
He's in Screen Share's Pornhub.
Am I gonna recognize? Like I'm assuming, like, oh yeah, he's from Breaking Bad, or
Is he from Breaking Bad? Maybe. I'm
oh,
wrong.
this guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
this
yeah.
guy.
Yeah. He does some good roles. I liked his episode on Black Mirror,
That's right, Black Mirror. That's what I was thinking from.
Which one was that one?
where he's like a game developer or something like that, and he'd go into the game and like he had like people.
Oh shit, him.
yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, where he copied people from real life just to have them in the game.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It was like a Star Trek
Yes.
feel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah.
That was a good episode.
That was a good episode actually.
I know I talked to Lucas about this. Matt, do you watch or have you watched Love, Death and Robots?
Yep. I watched all of them.
The new season 2?
Is there season 3?
Yeah.
I
So
don't
guess
have
not.
I don't have Netflix anymore, so maybe not.
Oh, true. Yeah,
I just
know.
started
I'm
watching it.
paying $20 a month.
You
for
just
that
start like
shit.
from the beginning.
I watched 4 episodes so far.
That's sick, eh?
Unbelievable. Like all shows that are like that, like the Black Mirror of the world, this, Star Wars Visions, Marvel What If. Huge
Wicked
fan of
shows.
them all.
Yeah.
Where each episode's completely different.
Yeah. Tell a little story in like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And
cool
different
animation.
animation styles each episode, so it's always completely different. You don't know what to expect.
Super cool.
Have you seen that one already about the one where it's like kind of like Digimon, but they become the monster? You know, is that am I
That's the
explaining
first
that
episode.
correctly?
That's the first episode, isn't it?
Where they fight, right?
Yeah.
It's like a battle.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
no,
first
no.
episode.
No.
Yes. So
No.
then what are you watching? That's the first episode.
Wait, are you talking about Black Mirror or the other
No,
one?
no,
No,
no.
Love, Death, and Robots.
Love, Death, and Robots. The first episode is when they go to a planet and find out like the humans, like the ultra millionaires, like move to Mars and stuff like that.
Pretty sure you're watching season 2. Pretty sure.
I'm
Yeah, we can
going
put
to
them.
check.
We can.
Or
put
you
them
might even be
on-
watching. You might be watching season 3.
Yeah, we can put them on later. We'll put them on in
Yeah,
the background. 'Cause
sick.
there's Netflix on the TV downstairs, not the TV upstairs. I've actually been watching Letterkenny again, and sometimes I kind of wish I had sayings.
I
like they
am
do.
on season 3. God damn it! How did this happen?
Yeah, idiot. Yeah, season 1's episode was really cool. Actually, all of season 1 was pretty good. There's maybe 3 episodes that I thought were shit.
Great. Well, I have to restart the series now.
Well, it's not like it's chronological. Like you just watch whatever you want to watch.
No, see that I did that with Black Mirror, and now I don't know
Yeah.
which episodes I haven't watched and which ones I have.
Just watch them all
That's-
again. They're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's also a fair point. Each episode's pretty decent.
Lucas, I was telling Lee one of the funniest things I heard in the in one of the Letterkenny early episodes was the girls taught like the bartender, the one that's like fucking she's loony as shit. She's talking about the chick and she goes, "She's so hot, I'd suck her dad's cock just to see where she came from." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "That is nuts. I've never heard something like that."
Yo, if we ever go out for a boys' night, I mean, like, obviously no bad intention or anything, but we should see if someone could pull that line off.
Like to say that to someone that I'd suck your dad's cock.
Go to a girl and be like, "You're so hot, I'd suck your dad's dick just to see where you came from." See what she says. Especially because none of us have anything to lose. We're all
Yeah, what
in
if-
very
what if
committed
Mike
relationships.
Ams would do it. Mike Ams would do it.
100% he would. 100% he would.
What if the reaction you get is, "Oh, really? Hey, Dad, come here for a second."
Hey, Pops! Ooh.
Yo, and then it's Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, you do it.
No problem.
I don't know how he's in like your top 5.
I just
What, like,
I just like
as hot?
all the movies he's in. I just
Even
enjoy
that.
it.
But just as favorite actors, he's in like Lucas's top 5.
Yeah, I've enjoyed almost all of his movies I've watched.
That's whack.
I think that's fair. Like, it's, to be honest, there's probably some shitty movies that he's had that I have not watched.
Yeah, but
It's like
then
Adam
I
Sandler.
don't mind Vince Vaughn. I don't mind him.
I don't mind him, but he's not my top 5 favorite actors.
He's pretty funny. Okay, but Owen Wilson's
He's like
also
pretty
jokes.
forgettable though.
No, he's
Is
not.
it- like he
that-
just gets by.
I don't even know that movie. That
He's in
the
Jurassic
line
Park, bro.
With... Wait,
You have to love everyone who's in Jurassic Park.
wait,
he in
which
Jurassic
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, the one with Julianne
Oh
Moore.
yes, yeah.
Where
The
like
second one.
she's like
Yeah, you're right.
spit, and then like he just like spit in his hand. She's like, "Your gum, you idiot!" There's like that scene to like fix the raptor or the baby T-Rex.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
give back to the T-Rexes.
The one that line with Jennifer Aniston when she's talking about her sister, and she's like, "She's been through a lot," and he's like, "Yeah, of dick."
What is it
Funny,
called?
right, Lee?
The breakup or something. I'm not saying he's not funny. I'm
Funny,
not saying
right,
he
Lee?
isn't good. I enjoy Vince Vaughn movies, but he's nowhere near my top 5 favorite actors.
Who's your top 5 favorite actors?
I don't know if I could.
Okay,
Jackie Chan.
name 2. I
Christoph
fuck with
Waltz.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's hype as shit. Jackie
Jackie,
Chan for
Jackie
sure.
Chan's in my top 5 too.
I'm gonna
Christoph
have to pull
Waltz?
these up on a different screen because I don't really know actors by their name.
Christopher
I'd have to-
Waltz.
That's Christoph Waltz.
Christopher Waltz.
It's not Christopher Waltz.
You don't even know your favorite actor?
It's Christoph Waltz. You
Chris-
sack of shit.
What other movies has he been in?
He's
I-
in Carnage, Inglorious Bastards, Green Hornet, Django Unchained.
Yeah.
I think even one of the Bonds.
To be honest,
What the
it
hell?
is
I don't think
Christopher
I've seen
Waltz.
Carnage.
It is Christoph Waltz. I always knew him as Christopher Waltz. I feel so dumb. I feel like I've almost heard people say that like in the like Oscars and shit.
Yeah, it's almost like the crazy people who think Brazil speaks Spanish.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Portuguese.
Oh wow!
Lee, you did. Well, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Does Leonardo
Um,
DiCaprio make your top 5?
Maybe he's definitely close. I think Jonah Hill is fucking stellar. I think he's underrated. I don't know if he's in my top 5, but I think he's underrated.
I enjoyed a lot of his roles.
Does
He's
Tom Hardy
really
make your
good.
top 5?
No, but I like him too.
How about Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Vin Diesel.
no. Matthew
Jason
McConaughey.
Statham.
Matthew
Oh,
McConaughey, maybe.
Matthew McConaughey.
Actually, I fuck with Matthew McConaughey. I think he's.
Yeah, he's fucking sick too.
Yo, I might
Especially
give Hugh
after
Grant a
HBO
chance just because of the last movie.
Yo, yeah, Hugh Grant in The Gentleman was incredible.
He almost like if he had more roles like that, he would be in my top 5 easily. That was
Anyone who
amazing.
hasn't seen that, go watch it. Yo, legit, and I'm not even just like jumping on his
Yo,
Spider-Man.
don't be
dick.
capping. Don't be capping.
Tom Holland. Tom Holland's actually pretty fucking good.
He is a good actor.
He won a lot of respect from me from The Impossible. I told you about it before. So good.
Yeah.
What about what about Keanu Reeves?
No, he's a terrible actor. Unfortunately, he's a likable guy. I like the guy. He's
Great
a terrible
dude.
actor.
Sure.
What do you mean, bro? Like, could anyone else have been Neo?
Can you imagine The Matrix with Will Smith as Neo?
No.
Because that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who
Thank
else could you
God he
picture
turned that
as,
down.
as
Well, no,
Neo?
Yes. That series was so successful, I can't imagine it with anyone else.
Well, same thing. I can't imagine anyone else as John Wick, but
Yeah, that's a good take. That's a hot take.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Carl says Tom
What other-
Hardy too. I like Tom Hardy. I just don't know if I wouldn't put him in top 5.
I don't
Really?
like Tom Hardy. I feel like
You don't like him?
I feel like his acting just isn't really great.
Yo, what about
Like,
Colin Farrell?
Colin Farrell's fucking sick. Yeah, I like Colin Farrell a lot.
Especially
really
after
good.
his performance as the
Penguin?
the Kingpin or the Penguin.
Peng-
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, I didn't even know.
Sorry, so you don't think Tom Hardy's acting is that good, but you like Vince Vaughn?
Okay. I
What
just haven't.
in the
I no
fuck?
no sorry. Maybe let me rephrase that. I don't enjoy a lot of Tom Hardy movies. Like I thought Venom 1 and 2.
Okay, Venom.
No, what
No.
about like
Venom
Inception?
2. Venom 2 was probably
Yeah, Inception.
Terrible.
Great.
His-
So I have not watched
Bane?
Inception. I have not watched Inception.
What
Bane
the
was
hell?
cool.
What
You
are you
haven't
talking-
seen Inception?
No.
That is
One of the-
a crazy movie.
It's like one of the. It's probably my top 5 movies all time.
It's really fucking good.
And the
is.
cast is phenomenal. Like,
Great cat.
talk
Yeah.
about like an all-star cast.
Yeah, George
Yeah.
Clooney, Vince Vaughn, all stars, all the way.
Stop.
No, but and
He's
and
done some
we
good
think
movies.
of-
Warrior was good.
Damn, bro, is it hot in your room or what?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, my room gets really hot.
Why'd you go into Bane? It is.
Yeah, Tom Hardy in The Revenant was really good. Yeah. I think he's a great actor. I think he's great.
Don't you feel like he always
The
tries
Revenant?
too hard to
Is
have
that
a
the movie
voice?
with
Like
Leonardo
his
DiCaprio?
voice?
Yes.
Yeah, where he gets eaten by a bear.
Attacked by a
Who
bear.
else is in it? I thought it was only like Leonardo DiCaprio and
No,
the bear.
Leo and Tom Hardy. Have you not seen it?
No,
It's a good movie. It's long, but it's good.
I heard it's
crazy-
like he just survives the bear fight. Is like the
It's
the
no,
whole
it's
movie.
more detailed than that. There's more to it than that, but it is really the bear attack was fucking gnarly. But and he got an Oscar for that movie,
He
Leonardo
won.
DiCaprio,
It's the only
Yeah.
time he's ever won.
which I thought was crazy because like it was a good movie. It was a great performance and all, but I thought his performance in Wolf of Wall Street was way better.
I thought his performance in Django was better. I thought his performance in Shutter Island was better.
Shutter Island is so good.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
I thought
You
I thought
haven't
his
seen that either,
performance
have
in
you,
its-
Lucas?
Nope.
See, here's the reason.
Shutter,
Here's
Shutter
the
Island is phenomenal. It's such a good twist.
here's the reason Lucas
happy-
likes
I'm
Vince
happy
Vaughn
for it.
so much is because he doesn't watch good movies.
That could be
That's a hot
true.
take.
Honestly, that could be true. not even disagreeing
Watch some
with
good
that.
fucking
Lucas,
movies,
what's your
man.
favorite movie?
Marley and Me.
No. My favorite movie of all
Wedding
time.
Crashers. This guy's saying Wedding Crashers.
I think The Namesake.
What
I really like that movie.
I'm sorry.
The Namesake.
I don't know.
I've never even heard of it.
No, it's so.
Is it a
it's,
Vince Vaughn movie?
No, Kumar from Harold and Kumar's in it. And it's about like Indian culture and like an arranged marriage that was like really successful, and it's about like family and stuff.
Interesting.
As a
Are you
kid, I really
fucking
liked
with
the movie.
us right now, or
I am not joking. His name is Gogol in the movie. I'm not joking. It's a really good movie. I recommend you guys watch it. It's got the feels. So yeah.
Yo, Carl says Shutter Island was predictable as hell.
No, it wasn't. The first time I saw
No,
it,
the first time you watched it,
way.
there's no fucking way you knew that was coming.
Shitter Island. I agree, Carl. Yo, good point.
No
good
way.
point.
Well, what about
No
Russell
way.
Crowe? What about Russell Crowe?
Russell Crowe's actually pretty good. He's actually really good.
Have you
I
seen
think he has-
Beautiful Mind? That movie's phenomenal too.
I have not seen Beautiful Mind.
What about Ryan Reynolds?
Stop.
Yeah, I fuck with Ryan Reynolds.
He's fun. He's fun to watch, but I don't think he has a huge range.
That's fucked.
It's always just him with an extra spark. He plays
Yeah.
the same character. He just
Uh,
adds some.
I also think Robin Williams is 100% in my top 5. Like, without a doubt. Robin Williams is incredible.
He is. He
So
is.
also, it could
no
be
doubt.
timing though, right? Because we grew up on his movies. You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
those
Like,
movies are timeless, though.
are they though? Like, would you? I haven't watched any old Robin except like.
Hook,
No,
Miss Doubtfire, Patch Adams, Jack.
I watched-
What's the Goodwill Hunting? I'll watch all those.
I
all
think
the time.
those movies. The thing about Robin Williams is that he's such a great actor that when you watch those movies again, you can't say the acting's bad. Where a lot of old movies, like what's his name?
Oh,
Al Pacino, like Robert De Niro, like all those old movies. Like sometimes I watch it, I'm like, yo, this acting's actually kind of shit. Like it's because there was no one else. Who's that guy who plays in The Shining? He's the prime example I always use.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. Yo, I watched some
I
of his
like
roles.
Jack
I'm like, yo, this acting's pretty bad.
he's pretty good though. His Joker was.
He has
was
some
pretty
great
good.
roles, but then
His
I
Joker
saw
was
some
sick.
roles where I'm like,
Yeah,
And
Denzel.
The Departed.
Oh, The
Departed
Departed.
was-
I only
Departed's a good
recently
movie.
watched it, and I was like, "Yo, this movie was
That movie
fucking
was sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that movie was really good.
Carl said Denzel. I agree. Denzel's up there. I fuck
Denzel's
with
cool
Denzel.
too. There's some movies that I don't like so much, but he has some fucking great.
I'm
roles.
starting to
like
like
can't
what?
deny it.
Fox.
Like what that I didn't like.
Yeah, Denzel's. Yeah.
I didn't really like Equalizer so much.
Because Home Depot
Oh.
represent, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
It was
man.
meh.
Come on.
No, but it's
It
like
was like-
Denzel. Like
Are you, is it because he's basically a black John Wick? You don't like it? That's
That's what
fucked,
it is.
bro.
No,
That's
it's because like
fucked up.
for me, Denzel, like I'm expecting roles like, for example, Training Day, John Q, American Gangster. Like those were fucking amazing movies.
He was
and
a badass in Equalizer.
He was, but it was just such a like I don't know. Like I guess there's just his acting wasn't bad, but I think it's just the movie itself where I was like, not what I was looking for.
Yeah, because it's a little too much of like this guy can do everything.
Yeah.
Yo, what's the
Yo, Training Day was fuck. If you haven't seen Training Day, you gotta watch
Yeah,
it.
Training
It's
Day's
so good.
sick. Training
Training
Day's
Day's
really
really
good.
I have not
Lucas
watched
hasn't
that
seen
either.
it. Yeah.
No, bro. I've only
Training
seen
Day's
Training Day like
awesome.
recently, but when I watched it, I was like, yo, whoa.
Good. Ethan Hawke also great actor.
Yeah, man, he's coming back with Moon Knight and Northman.
What about
comeback.
what about Brad Pitt?
You know what I like about Brad Pitt is doesn't matter what fucking movie he's doing, what role he's playing, he's always eating. Always.
I've never noticed that.
Like there are very few roles where his character isn't always eating. It's fucking crazy. I love it.
I never noticed that.
One of my favorite actors who I think is super underrated is Sam Rockwell. That guy is
Yeah, he's amazing.
awesome.
What is he? I don't even
Super
know who that is. What's he in?
Iron Man 3.
He was in Iron Man 2.
My favorite actor.
He's in Iron Man 2. He's in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. He was the bad guy in the first Charlie's Angels, 7 Psychopaths. He did a bunch of Broadway things. He's fucking good. Yo, the director, I don't even know the director's name, but the director who did 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, pretty sure it's the same director who did In Bruges. Fucking sick movies.
I've never seen either of those.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
same.
they're so good. They're
What kind of
so
movies
good.
are they?
I don't know how to describe it.
Good ones,
Good.
apparently.
Yeah, very good. Yo, In Bruges. You should watch In Bruges. Colin Farrell. You can't go wrong. Colin Farrell and Ralph Fiennes. You can't go wrong. You just can't.
I don't know.
You like Colin Farrell.
I know, but I don't know.
No, it's a good movie. It's a great movie. Also, yo, Brad Pitt in Burn After Reading. Have you guys seen Burn After Reading? That is a fantastic movie.
I was gonna actually watch 7 the other day because you guys mentioned it, and then
Yo,
I didn't.
Oh,
7's
dude,
good.
you have to. You have to. It is a good movie.
I watched the movie Everything, Everyone, Everywhere, All at Once, or something like that. Everything,
Yes.
Everyone, All at Once. That movie is phenomenal. If you don't know what you're expecting, don't watch any trailers. Just go in and watch that movie, and it'll blow your mind. Because that's what I
Bro,
did.
Even watching the trailers, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I feel like you watch the trailer, and you're still like,
See,
well, let's see.
I
this
never
thing."
watched the trailer. I just watched the movie, and I was like, "Damn, this movie's great."
Yeah,
off the bat.
it looks amazing. Yeah, see, Carl agrees. In Bruges, spectacular movie. It's
Interesting.
very I don't want to say indie. Maybe it's indie.
If there's one actor that you can get rid of, like that, you like, for example, is there an actor that you just dislike or you don't like the way that they act? Just remove, completely remove. Like they didn't exist.
Before we do that, I want to just correctly. It's not called an indie movie. It's called Bollywood. This guy's so politically. It's fine, bro. I wouldn't expect that from you.
Oops. Oh, that's good.
Please die again.
This movie's so indie.
You guys like indie food? This roti is spicy.
So indie. That's fun.
Oh, that's good. Sorry, Lucas, what were you saying? So if I could get rid of one actor
or actress.
Daniel Radcliffe.
No, I like Daniel
Oh,
Radcliffe.
why? His roles are so outrageous. Like he needs to stay.
I was thinking, what's her face?
Zendaya.
No, I don't mind.
No,
Zendaya.
the girl who played Rachel in the second Batman.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal's sister, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal.
I didn't even know they were related.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's his sister. How dare you? Well, I guess he.
Wait, Jake
Wait,
Gyllenhaal
okay.
doesn't exist.
So dumb. So dumb.
His sister's just a scapegoat.
No, Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart was who I'd get rid of. She was
Why?
added.
There's so much humor that comes from her in Twilight. Like you almost need it to her to stay. Like
That's true. It's something to laugh at, I suppose.
I'm surprised you didn't say someone like who's that comedian? Her name Amy
Schumer. Amy Schumer.
Schumer. Everyone would.
I've never seen anything with her in it though. I don't pay any attention to her.
know.
I don't pay any attention to her.
Fuck, who would I get rid of?
There aren't any actors that you're like, dude, this guy's in every fucking movie. I could care less about this piece of shit. You don't have that one actor. Not even Vince Vaughn. Yo, you can't choose Vince Vaughn. Actually, he has immunity.
Yo, what about Owen Wilson?
He's great.
Yo, he was good in Loki. I really liked him in Loki.
Yeah, he has some great roles.
In
Okay.
Loki, the show?
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I didn't.
Yo,
Did you not watch
I'm-
it? Oh, it was good. That's actually a pretty good show. Okay, let's flip that coin. If there was one actor that you could put in every movie, who would it be?
Dwayne the
Yeah.
Rock Johnson.
Stop. He
He's already
basically
doing
is.
that. He's already
He
doing
basically is.
that. Yo, either Vince Vaughn or Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston is a good pick. I'd pick Jolo Truglio.
Who? Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Punisher.
Jolo Truglio. Hell yeah. I'd play him in everything. I love that guy.
I'm trying to think of someone who could have in every movie and wouldn't bug me.
Carl-
I feel like Mark Wahlberg.
I could fuck with Mark
I
Wahlberg
could-
being in every movie.
his acting sucks.
Sometimes it does. Yeah.
What about Vin Diesel? It's all about family. Just every movie.
Whatever.
Who's
No way.
what's the guy's name? Oscar Isaac?
He's good too. He's actually fantastic.
Yeah, I could probably throw him in anything as well.
Yeah. He also grows a fucking stellar beard.
Yeah, honestly, fuck.
Okay,
guy's
he's a
sick.
handsome ass man. Handsome and ass.
Yeah, Carl, that's so accurate. After Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison, Adam Sandler should have retired. I actually didn't watch any movies after that, but one of my favorite movies from him was Big Daddy. Then I saw Jack and Jill trailer, and I was like, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
fine. I never watched it. I was like, I'm fine.
I heard Uncut Gems was decent.
Oh,
Yo,
I actually did
Uncut
watch that.
Gems was banging. Uncut Gems was
Was it?
so
I haven't
good.
seen it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sick.
you
has a
get
shitty
so
Halloween
invested.
movie.
You get so invested with his character because he's like addicted to gambling type thing. But yeah, you get so addicted. Like you feel
Yeah.
for him. I you know.
I feel like there was another decent movie he did after them, like at least one.
Billy Madison. Oh, sorry, that's right there. Happy Gilmore.
After all those.
Big Daddy. Yo,
Big Daddy was
He did
before-
Waterboy.
is it 20
Bubble
First
Boy.
Dates?
Before, I think.
What's the movie
50,
called?
50 first.
50,
That's what I was
50.
thinking of. That movie was actually all right. That
Yeah,
movie
it
was
was
all right.
And
pretty
Mr.
good.
Mr. Deeds.
Eh.
With
It was
the
all right.
fucking frostbite with the frostbitten foot.
Yo, he's like
But,
stabbing him in the foot with the pike. I think
And it's
nuts.
funny, like looking back, like that was like that was funny ass shit, and then you watch it again, you're like, it wasn't that funny.
I was a
What
child.
about what about Chuck and Larry?
And now
That was
pronounced
pretty
check on it.
good.
I never saw it.
That put Jessica Biel on the map.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it
it was right
What
when
else
like
did she ever do?
open homosexuality was like becoming a thing.
True. Has she been in anything else? She got had to.
Yeah,
have been.
in JT with her tongue, probably.
Jealous
Yeah.
of her because JT's hot.
The fact that they didn't name their kid Batmo, so it could have been the Batmobile, is a waste.
Batmo Timberlake? You crazy? Idiot!
Hyphenated. Batmobile Timberlake.
Idiot.
That is a huge loss.
Yeah, when I was younger, I
Yeah.
used to mix up Justin Timberlake and Timbaland because both of them started with Tim.
How about the shoe company,
Yeah, them too.
Timberland and Timberlands? Because I told Christina the other day we're at.
Did he make Timberlands?
Yeah.
No, his is
obviously.
his is Timbaland with like it's Timba.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whereas the shoe is Timberland.
Yeah.
interesting.
Which is why when I went to Winners, I was telling Christina I need to find some Timberland socks. I'm like, sorry, Timberland socks. I'm like, yo, but that'd be hyped to see his face in some socks.
He made socks. Yeah. Do it. Make them.
Make them.
I'll make them. They're already there. I just
Make
gotta go
them.
find them.
Yo, should we got?
Yo, Matt, you know you keep putting that shit on the screen?
Yeah, when I'm alt tabbing. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Okay,
It
no,
comes
I'm
up.
just making sure you knew. I don't care. You think I care?
Why is it a lot of stuff? Oh, it is a lot of stuff.
Covering the whole screen.
What was I gonna say? I don't think it's enough time, but I wanted to talk about with everything that happened in Texas this week, what everyone's thoughts were on the gun laws, or like do things need to change. It's fucking crazy.
I mean,
I don't get why school. I don't get what it is with why this guy. And I'm glad I talked to my mom about this. I'm glad that this guy is not getting any recognition because it takes the glorification of the act, you know, out of it. But like, why? Why is school? Why kids? Like,
I don't know. I think the whole whole
fucked.
premise of their them being able to have firearms, like everyone can just have one, to me is already crazy as a Canadian enough. Like we're like me moving to the States, that might be like one of the biggest changes I'd have to like deal with is that there's guns everywhere.
Yeah, and I saw posted that said too, it was like, you know, everyone had, people were saying, oh, this guy was mental, you know, psychopath, society, you know, issue with whatever. And then someone made a comment and said, like, everyone in like every country in the world has issues with, you know, mental health and all this. And but then they ended with the U.S. is the only country that has an issue with a major issue with gun violence. And I was like, oh, that's a good point.
It's very true. You know what? One of my coworkers, let's see if you can guess this stat. Lucas, if you already overheard, don't answer, obviously. But if you had to guess the amount of cases of school shootings, not mass shooting or anything, but like even if it's a gun was used in a school, whether it be you and I get into a fight and one of us shoots the other, or a mass shooting, how many school shootings there were in the States this year so far? What'd you guess?
This year?
This year, so from January to now.
I would say more than there have been days in the year. So whatever day of the year this is, I would say it's bigger than that.
So we're almost halfway.
Fuck you for the homework.
I know. I gotta do the fucking math.
So what? I would say like we're literally
120?
6 months. I'd say like no. I'd say like 180.
180. That's a lot, but no, it's 238. I believe.
So it is more than every day so far. That's fucking crazy.
It's insane. It's insane. That's only in schools. Like that's not. We're not talking about like the rest of the fucking country.
Yo, how
What's going on?
How ignorant are we as Canadians and stuff like that? Like, I feel that if we were like the States where we had open carry firearms, like that here, I think people wouldn't be as road ragey though. Because I feel like here everyone's keyboard warriors because
You
of
can't
that.
you can't just pull out your gun. It doesn't
Yeah,
work
but,
like
but I'm saying here you're not like when I get into road rage with someone, I never assume that they have a weapon. I assume that they're gonna try to come at me with melee. I can stay in my car, drive away in case someone goes nuts.
No way.
In States, you'd have to have that extra precaution that someone's crazy and might just shoot you.
Interesting.
Where here,
I couldn't imagine being in a road rage scenario that I have to resort to that.
Well, I mean, but you also don't live in the States where you also here are
No, not
sheltered by
even
the
like
fact you don't even
a
have
weapon,
to worry about that.
like if you're involved in that, does that mean you're a bad driver? like is that a representation of your driving ability? Because like I literally have
No.
like 0 instances that I can recall where I've been in an altercation with someone about.
Yeah.
No.
No, I never have.
I don't get into like that intense altercations either. But I'm just saying the fact
No,
that if
I
you
didn't.
were,
I didn't speak intensely. Like in general, how many of these are you getting into? Enough
No,
that you brought it up as a comment.
I've definitely gone to times where people like will give me
He's
the finger
fantasizing about it.
or
He
slow down.
wants it to
No,
happen.
the thing is, it's not even
Waiting.
me. It's like I think there's times where I make a mistake, sure, but like I want to say 19 times out of 20, it's like someone will cut me off and I'll honk. Like, the thing is, I'm aggressive when I honk the horn. I will hold it down until they reach the speed limit. I
So
don't give a
he's the guy.
fuck.
He's the guy who's gonna pull out the gun.
No, because if someone cuts me off,
He's the guy who's gonna
like,
shoot
like
people.
imagine this. Imagine it's a green light intersection. This happened to me the other day. Green light intersection. I go and I'm in the right lane. The person can turn right. He turned right in front of me.
Yeah,
So I
but are you
held down the
flooring
horn.
it off the green? Like, you know what I
No,
mean?
no, no.
Like, because
It was just consistent green. It wasn't like from a stop to a green. It was just a green. I was just going.
Okay, let me kick you this scenario.
Let's hear it.
Imagine you're at a stoplight. It's one lane.
Okay.
There is a right lane, but it's a must turn. Right.
Merge. Right.
You have to turn right. You're at the red light and you're gonna go forward. As the light turns green, some guy comes booking it down behind you, goes into the must turn right lane, and then cuts in front of you to keep going straight.
that happens at
Do-
you know
do
what that
you?
happens.
I think it's totally
I
fine.
see that at 9th
You think
line
that's
in Derry.
fine?
Bro. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I think it's fucked, but it didn't like. What am I gonna do now? He's going the speed limit now ahead of me. I could give less of a shit.
No, but,
He's
like, do you
he's
just
no
think-
longer my
do you-
problem.
Do you think those actions like that guy's fucked? That driver's fucked.
It depends on how brutal it is, because it happens on Winston Churchill all the time. There is that merge lane. Literally every day of my life, I deal with.
Bro,
an intersection
you
like
did
that.
it to me like 4 years ago.
Yeah, on purpose though. On
And
purpose.
wait, no one does it by accident.
Are you sure? Some people may merge, being like, "Oh fuck, it's a merge lane," and go right back in. Some people may make an honest mistake.
Carl said, "Okay, Carl, we need. I think we're wrapping up the episode early today, boys.
But I think yeah.
Um,
To Carl's point, go on.
I want to hear Carl's because Carl said I've gotten out of my car a few times in the past year. Like, I need to hear about that because that's crazy. Like,
We should have Carl come in for a little segment again because I would also like to hear his thoughts on gun issues.
yeah, maybe we'll make that a bigger issue,
Guest
or a bigger
episode, yeah.
topic.
We haven't had a guest
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, we
in a
haven't done it
little
yet. Maybe we're due.
bit. Kevin,
Maybe we're due.
Kevin,
Kevin.
Carl, turn it
Kevin.
back up.
Kevin.
All right, on
I
that
think it's
note,
Home Alone.
Kevin, Kevin and folks, we'll see you guys later.
God bless
Are we
everyone.
doing?
Good night.
Are we doing?
Are
oh,
we
okay,
grateful?
yeah.
Are we great? No, we're
I'm
not.
Oh, yeah,
grateful.
sure. We're grateful. We're grateful. Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
grateful we don't have guns everywhere here in Canada.
Sure.
That's good.
Yeah. Matt?
I'm grateful for just being so far in the future that I have wireless earbuds and a fancy ass wall.
You're so
That's
far
the
into the
shit.
future, bro. Holy shit.
That's the
crazy.
shit.
In my world, you're already here, so
Whoa. Did we have a good time? Are we leaving yet?
you're never leaving. You're never fucking leaving.
I'm grateful for Friday nights because doing this shit is always fun. It's a great
Oh,
kickstart
so
to the
lame,
weekend.
bro. What a fucking lame answer.
I love you guys.
All right, we'll see you guys.
See you guys.